So the other day I realized I hadn't worked out in a couple of months. So I just decided I was going to go on a run, and then when I got home I did some push-ups because, let's be real here, I gotta give something to the ladies to look at, So the thing is though, the very next day when I was taking a shower was the worst fucking thing ever. Because my whole body was just sore because I hadn't worked out in a while. The whole time I was trying to wash my armpits and my hair, I was just going, oh fuck, God! Oh, it hurts! How does John McCain do this every day? Oh, come on. You just seriously laughed at a guy who just made nothing but Portuguese jokes. And I just made one joke about John McCain can't lift his arms. You're like, oh no, that's just too far. That just means all of you are thinking that, Kyle, I bet you wouldn't dare say that joke if John McCain was sitting in the front row. But I would. You know what? I really would, because you know what? He did serve his country. He was a great man. I would look him dead in the eye and say that and be like, hey, John, you're a fucking great man. You served this country. Now, high five. I noticed there's a lot of really dumb shit advertised for on television these days. One product I've noticed is this pill that is supposed to replenish testosterone in men over the age of 30, because apparently after 30 the testosterone level starts dropping. And within 5 seconds of that commercial, they just attack like just about every single aspect of the male ego. They're just, you just don't have any energy anymore, don't feel like a man, can't lift anymore, your dick doesn't get hard so you can fuck your wife after 3 kids. Well then why don't you just buy this product from us? It hasn't been approved by the FDA, but it fucking works. You'll be boning your wife again in no time, you pussy. But here's the thing, that product hasn't been approved by the FDA. I got 2 things. Number 1, what are the side effects of that shit? And number 2, is there a warning label? And if there is a warning label, I hope to Christ it actually says on it, warning, don't let your high school son get his fucking hands on this shit. He's already got more testosterone than you, that's why you're buying this product, you bitch. If he gets his hands on this product and does it, he will impregnate every girl in his high school, and you do not want to spend that much money on Christmas time. So the funny thing is about me, I'm kind of a mutt in some ways. This is a weird combo. I'm 1/2 Irish Catholic, 1/2 Russian Jew. So I am just literally the most guilt-ridden alcoholic you will ever meet in your entire life. Literally, no. The only thing in the world that helps me get to sleep at night is knowing that I can get drunk in a very cost-effective manner. No, like seriously, like I will go wake up some mornings hungover as shit, and I'm just like, oh God. Oh, I drank so much, I must be a fucking asshole. But then I will see the bill from the night before, I was like, oh, that's right, it was only $1 draft night. I only bought 8 beers last night. And boom, hangover gone. I'll say this though, being half Jewish, one thing that's really cool about it though is I can pull that card and be Jewish whenever the fuck I want or whenever the fuck I don't want. No, I'm dead serious. Like for example, I'll go over a friend's house sometimes and they'll just be cooking dinner that's something I just don't want to eat. So I'll just play the whole, guys, that looks delicious, but it's not kosher. I can't do that. I'm sorry. It's just not for me. I'm sorry. But a week later, I'll be out at a restaurant with the same group of friends, and the waitress will come up and ask us, what we want for dinner. And I will look up at the waitress with a big smile on my face and say, yes, for an appetizer, I will have these scallops wrapped in bacon. For the main course, I will have lobster with a side of ham. And for the dessert, I will have the sausage and crab smoothie. And my friends look at me like, dude, you just couldn't eat any of the stuff we made for you last week because you said it wasn't kosher. If a rabbi walked in and saw what you ordered, he would die just because it's that not kosher. And I look at them and I just say, no, guys, you gotta understand something. Every once in a while my juice slips out. And it usually lasts for a little while. There's a few tall tale signs. Number 1, my nose gets a little bit bigger. I have a sudden urge to practice law. And for some strange reason, even if a cop pulls me over, I just can't open up my wallet. Alright everybody, that's my time. I'll see you later.